What's up, everybody? Yes, I am wearing the wig today for this video because I am finally going to read chapter 4 of My Little Pony Human. Uh, I screwed up the intro. My Little Pony and Human Friendship is Magic. Now, before I start, I was going to ask you guys a question that if you wouldn't mind if I do like a review of a My Little Pony episode. I'll have someone here with me, but he's like a tech genius as well. And so if you want me to do a review, suggest an episode of My Little Pony episode down in the comments down below. And hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to get some more updates of the awesome fanfic I am reading by Shinoy Jump Boy. By the way, big shout out to him. He gave me a heads up that the rest of the stuff is 5 years old, give or take, but I had no idea. But he recently updated chapter 3, so if you didn't hear that one, you might as well start at the beginning, because I ain't doing another about this. Anyway, so, without the... Oh, wait, am I supposed to say something else? I feel like I need to say something else, but I can't put my finger on it. Oh yeah! One of my subscribers also saw my first video of what fanfic I should read. So, this fanfic of My Little Pony and Human, Friendship is Magic, was a random thing I just looked up. And so far, I'm enjoying it so far. All the reaction and everything. So, yeah. It's pretty cool for so far. So, this guy told me to read Wolfchild next after this one, and I just got notified from Shinoy Jump Boy that his fanfic has at least, I believe it was 39 chapters, 30 something, or I think it was 20 something. I don't know, somewhere in the 20 or 30. Anyway, without further ado, let us read My Little Pony, Friend and Human, Friendship is Magic, Chapter 4. It's apple booking season. It's gonna be about Joe and Applejack. Don't you dare even do a shipping comment down in the description. Also, in the comments I meant to say. But by the way, as I was saying before, leave a comment down below for any other fanfics you want me to read afterwards, after this one, or then Wolfchild. Speaking of which, if you guys know how many chapters Wolfchild is, that would be great. And also, I would also appreciate if you hit that like button down below. Yes, I'm talking about that like button right down there. That button down there. Big thumbs up, okay? Anyway, let us read. Hold on, I was reading something earlier. Oh yeah, don't you dare do a ship comment down in the description, in the comment section. Do not ship it whatsoever. Anyway, I was also going to say that if you want to check out this fanfic, I will leave a link down below in the description section. So, anyway, without further ado, let us read Chapter 4. It's apple booking season. Hope I get the more sugar cube. Bye-bye. Let's read. Let's see. Oh, and one more thing, guys. Before I read it, I know you're waiting for it. Gurg me. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Before I read it, I would love you guys, if you have any friends, to share my channel with them, and to get me like up on the notification board, the to get noticed by other people, by other ML like bronies or Pegasisters or whatever. Yes, I know what the girls are called. I did my homework. Thank you very much. Anyway, if I could get you guys to share my first video with them and get them to comment and subscribe to me, that would be awesome. Like I say, the more the merrier. and leave more comments to see what videos or reaction or reviews to do or challenges. Not any of the stupid like try not to laugh challenge thing or something. I don't know how to do that yet. So anyway, without further ado, My Little Pony and Human Friendship is Magic, Chapter 4. It's apple booking season. Let's see. Again, if you have a problem with my voice acting skills, leave a comment down below. Okay, hold on. I know I said I was going to, like, but I gotta, like, do some stuff first. Just to let Snowy Jump Boy get the credit for this. Let's see. Okay. Okay, let us read it now. I'm so excited, guys. After the technical difficulties for Chapter 3 and the update on it, I finally get to read Chapter 4 now. This is going to be awesome! What does a man need to prove to others that he will not allow man to help him with his problems? Okay, I'm kind of confused right now. Okay. Does a man want others to acknowledge him for his determination, or does he want his pride to overwhelm others around? Oh, another... Is it honor? Like I said before, there's a lot of this thing's a 5 years... Snowy Jump Boy's work is over 5 years old, and there's going to be quite a bit of typos in it. So, I'll try my best try to make sense out of it. So, anyway. Okay, I think it says honor? Maybe? I don't know. Whatever. Some of us want to be part of a big responsibility and show to all our friends, family, and loved ones our hardship, or to prove one's or is supposed to be or hardship, or to prove to ourselves that we don't need a man's help. Does a man need help, or does a man act for himself? Okay, I might have screwed up a little bit, but damn, that part's deep. Anywho, oh good, Joe and Spike is in the first part with Twilight and books. Yikes! Okay, let's read. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Had a little family issue to deal with, but anyway, let us proceed. Joe and Spike are shouting out Twilight's books. Oh, sorting out. My bad, I read that wrong. Sorting out Twilight's books. Joseph's meeting with Princess Celestia was short, but mostly everything was taken care of. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, a little indigestion problem. Apparently. Ugh. He thought Celestia is a wonderful princess that cares for almost everything in the world besides bad stuff. Okay, no comment. I really can't put a finger on it. Put a finger on what? Oh, Jesus! I forgot you guys were here. Only me. Wait, where are the others? Twilight, what you do? I did nothing. Says the girl who messed up with a certain 1,000-year-old wizard's spell to make their gimmick sweet. Okay, that I had nothing to do with. Except read the spell. But seriously though, where are they? Oh, they went back out of town. They went back out of the house. And they live no, not for me.
Oh no, I was the one who's going to give you the message.
Okay, what's the message?
That was the message.
Well, short, simple. Okay. Well, make sure they're back soon, cause you said you wanted me to teach them about my world.
Mm-hmm. No, we usually don't go to the human world. Usually the humans go into our world.
Wait, this happened before?
On some occasions.
Okay. I don't know how to react to that.
Anyway, by the way,
What?
I sort of looked at your phone while you were asleep.
I've heard of personal privacy.
Sorry, but I was wondering, what is this meat conversation you're going to have with us?
Oh, you saw that. Way to go, Diamond Man. Ugh. Well, the meat thing. Well, you see, we humans are what we are called omnivores. We eat plants like you guys,
Mm-hmm.
and we eat meat.
Like what?
Um, ever heard of a lion?
Yeah, only zoos. We also have manicores.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, they better not come. Woof. Okay, for a second I thought there was a manicore going to come through that portal.
Oh no, monsters, creatures from our world like that don't show up.
But yet here you are.
We're intelligent beings.
Point taken. Anyway, well, you see, we humans sort of eat animals.
Oh, you eat
Mhm.
like what?
You're scared, and yet you're still taking notes.
It's a force of habits. Like what?
I don't know if I should talk about this anymore.
No, you caused my curiosity switch.
I didn't know you had a switch.
Hmm, There's a lot of things you don't know about me.
Okay, now I'm terrified. Anyway, you sure you want me to continue to talk?
Yes!
Okay, chill out. Well, you already know we eat animals. Wait, hold on. Okay, just making sure Fluttershy was here.
No, she's at the zoo.
If I remember correctly, the zoo's pretty far from here, where I'm sitting from.
She's a Pegasi. She has wings.
Jeez, don't you all wish we had wings? I mean, seriously, that would make life easier. No traffic to deal with or anything. That would be awesome. Anyway, yeah, thank goodness she's not here, cause you see, we sort of eat almost every animal we can. Like, some people eat whales, people eat dogs, deer. For weird reasons, some people eat cats as well. Did I already say bunnies?
I don't think so.
Okay, just checking. Um, oh, we also eat fish, eggs.
Oh, we eat eggs too.
Well, yeah, that's not really animal meat, really. If the thing's not like hatched or anything. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, do they even eat eggs in this movie? I don't. In the show, I really don't quite remember.
Wait, we're a show?
Oh, I said too much.
Oh, I'm just messing with you. We already know you're a show.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Meh. It's magic. Don't question it.
Oh, okay, that works. But anyway, we also eat cows and horses. Oh,
Excuse me?
nothing.
No, you said something. What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing. I don't know what you're talking about, Your Majesty. Yes, I'm talking to the princess one. The princess Twilight here. She has a horn close to me. Okay. I said we also eat horses. Don't laser blast me. Hello. Twilight. Guys, she turned as white as a ghost when I said that. Oh, no, I don't need. I never seen her run that fast before. I'll get back to that later. I'm pretty sure she'll get over it. By the way, I don't eat horse meat! Glob! Why did I have to say something about that comment? Wait, Twilight's here. And Spike is... hi Spike. You eat... we welcome. Do you also eat dragon meat? Dude, in our world, dragons don't exist whatsoever. Spike, you okay? I'll take that as a yes. Anyway, back to the story. Anyway, let us proceed. Oh god, I got so much to explain. Joe and Spike. He thought Celestia was wonderful, everything in the world besides bad stuff. Spike climbed up a ladder with a book in his hand. Hey, Joe, what are you doing today? Oh, what are you gonna do today? He said as he placed the book onto the shelf. Well, I'm thinking about going to see Applejack. At her relatives, the first time I went was awkward. Yeah, no kidding. If you know what I mean. Oh, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I don't think Spike does. Maybe? Joe said sheepishly. Spike chuckled. Yeah, I do. Oh, apparently he does. Pretty much. Hey, Spike, you alive? He's still mumbling unconsciously on the ground in my room. Okay. That means he's still alive. Well... Okay. Twilight came downstairs while using her magic to hold her door in the air. Hold her book. I don't know why he said door. In the air while reading. Joe, what are you going to do today? I think I'll be going to see Applejack. Oh, come on! Are we having a repeat of this conversation already? What the donk? Okay, I'll put on my glasses because I'm tired of slouching whatsoever. I think I'll be going to see Applejack and her relatives since we had a misunderstanding situation. Joe said. Twilight closed her book and gave it to Spike. That sounds like a great idea. Want me and Spike to come with you? She asked. Speaking of Twilight. Twilight, you okay? Stay away from me! But yes, I'm okay. Don't eat me! Well, last time, I don't eat horse. I eat cows sometimes, maybe little pigs here and there, but never horse. I refuse to eat horse. Horses are majestic creatures. But chickens are good. You don't eat chickens with wings too? Oops. What is wrong with you creatures? You alive? Hold on, let me check real quick. Twilight, you okay? Okay, I may have accidentally brought the mic with me, so yeah. I think I should put her down on the bed. Okay, I'm back in my room, in my chair, and for some reason, my mic came with me again. That's weird. Anyway, Twilight's on the bed, taking her nap. And a very terrifying dream of me, apparently. Oh, God, I got a lot of explaining to do. Oh. I feel like she's going to hate me for the rest of my life. Or while she's still here. Anyway, not to make this conversation weird. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Try the coaster book and gave it to Spike. That sounds like a great idea. Want me and Spike to come with you? She asked. Sure. Having company is nice once in a while. He asked. That's true. Spike putting the book he was given by Twilight back. He climbed down and hopped on her back. They walked to the town square. It was like any normal day, but for Joe, it was different. Every day, a blue Pegasus is flying in the sky. Joseph looked up at the sky and saw Rainbow Dash. I am so sorry, guys. Oh, glob. Ugh. Oh. By the way, if you notice I'm saying glob a lot because I'm like a bit of a fan of Adventure Time. So yeah, there's that. Plus it's pretty fun to say. Oh my glob. Grandma bomb. Hey look, it's Rainbow Dash. He yells as he points in the sky. Twilight looked up to where he was pointing. Oh yeah, she's cleaning some of the clouds so we can have a nice weather. God, I wish there was someone cleaning the clouds, cleaning the sky, making us have cleaner air to breathe. Thanks a lot, humanity pollutionist. Meh. Rainbow Dash yelled from the okay, I think I skipped a few. Okay, I don't know, whatever. Suddenly, they felt the ground shake. It shook so bad that Joe and the others nearly lost their balance. Rainbow stopped in the air. She focused her vision ahead of the town. A cloud of dust appeared from a hill. That no good! Rainbow Dash yells from the top of her lungs. Stampede! Joseph panicked at her message as he took focus ahead to... Wait, apple picking season. Oh, is it that? Is it based off of that apple picking season episode on this? I don't know. We'll find out later. Joe panicked at her message as he took focus ahead to see what was charging this way. To his biggest surprise, it was not what he was expecting. Cows? Oh wait, he shouts, okay. Cows? Every pony in the village screamed in panic. Some ran like headless pigs, or some went back into their homes and took their doormats inside. Okay, seriously, why do they take their doormats inside? I'm like so confused here. I like noticing the show every time there's a stampede or something that some pony takes like grabs their mat by their mouth and like pulls it in and slams the door. What the heck is up with that? I don't understand that bit. I guess it's like comedy effect. Every pony in Ponyville screamed in panic. Some ran like headless chickens, or some went back to their homes and took their doormats inside and closed their windows. Pinkie Pie, however, was enjoying the moment. She shook up and down. Hey, this makes my voice sound silly. What do you guys think of that sound effect? Ha ha! Although then again, I don't think he heard it. But whatever, I'm proud of that moment. Joe gawked at her. Pinkie, cows are charging to Ponyville. Run! He screamed. The mayor of Ponyville stood in the chaos of the panicked ponies. Every pony calm down. There's no need to panic. That's my best mayor voice I can do with her. I mean, seriously. Oh, freaking girls, give me a break, guys. She said, surprisingly calm in the situation. Rarity galloped over to the mayor. But Mayor, whatever shall we do? She said while putting her right foreleg on her head. Dramatic much, Rarity? I swear, why did I get a weird chill down my spine? Rarity's drama senses were tingling. Well, my senses of Rarity's, of the girls, scare me senses are tingling. Maybe that explains it. Anyway, Joe was about to run off to a safe area until he heard Rainbow Dash yelling, "Look! Look there!" she said while pointing her. Okay. Okay. Look there, she said while pointing her hoof. How do you point a hoof? Okay. And I doubt like they point with their wrist, like their ankle bit, or with the actual tip of their hoof, like a hand does. Or I don't know. When Joe turned around in the distance, he saw a pony and a dog. He knew straight away who it was. "It's Applejack!" he yelled happily. Applejack and the dog went to different sides of the stampede. I am so sorry, guys. Oh, God, my gut hates me right now. Applejack and the dog went to different sides of the stampede. They herded the cows into a more straight line. Pinkie Pie somehow had a box of popcorn in her hooves. Well, okay, I'm just checking just to make sure Pinkie Pie doesn't pop out. Oh, Shiza! Hi, Pinkie Pie. Wait, where did you? You know what? Never mind. It's Pinkie Pie. Don't question it. That's right. Good answer. You get a prize. Don't get cocky with me, Missy. Sorry. Anyway, how was your trip? Oh, it was good. I threw several parties here. You'll be surprised how many parties you can throw for in one day. Pinky, it's only been like, what, 30 minutes? What? I threw 342 parties in 30 minutes? That is a new record! What, you threw 340? In 30 minutes? New record! I'm somehow surprised and a little shocked. And also impressed. Well done. Well done. Thank you. Now, excuse me, I have another party to go to. Wait, whose party is it? Someone in downtown. Yeah, don't go there. But it's a kid's birthday party. All right. Just don't talk to any strangers. Okay. I have so many questions for her. Ugh. Let's get back to the story. They heard. Pinkie Pie somehow had a box of popcorn in her hooves. This is the best rodeo show I have ever seen. She stuffed her mouth into the popcorn. I still have several questions about Pinkie, mostly. Joseph had a face of disbelief. How can she act like this? He asked Annie Pony. It's better not to know, Joe, Rainbow Dash said. It's Pinkie, don't question it. But I still question her! Meh! What a greatest life mystery. What is up with Pinkie? And how does she do the things that most people can never do? That, like, confuses me so forkin' bonkin' bad. Dang it! He saw Applejack running a cow by its Oh, ramming a cow by, sorry, can't read, a cow by its side. She then whistled to her dog, in which the dog barked happily in response. The dog then jumped onto the cows to get in front of the stampede. Applejack jumped on top of a cow. Wow, we're doing shuriken tricks now? Quick! Quick! Jungle fiery torches! On a tricycle! Joe gawked in amazement. He noticed she had a rope with a lasso clutched in her teeth. I seriously have more questions about Pony. How do they do the things without any fingers? I mean, sure, unicorns have their magic and stuff, but Earth ponies, I don't understand. He knows what was coming, but he wondered what one lasso could do to a stampede. The cowgirl pony spun the lasso in the air. She threw the lasso at a cow in the front of the herd. It caught a cow's neck. Applejack tugged on the rope to make the cow change direction. The dog barked happily as the stampede turned right away from the town. Applejack let out a "Yee-haw!" cheer. I won't want to do that. Get her done, Applejack. Get her done. The mayor and the pony, he's a Ponyville, cheered Applejack's successful triumph of the stampede. Joe, however, had different thoughts. He ran off to where Applejack is. I swear, Shinoy Jump Boy, if you even make Applejack and Joe a thing in this, wait, I got another question. Does Joe stay as a human forever when he's there, or does he get turned into a pony in early? Because most of the fanfics I've listened to, like, they end up there, but then get turned into a pony later on. Is that like one of those fanfics? I'm sorry, I had to take a little sip stuff. Good old H2O. Okay, Twilight saw him run off Joe. Run off. Joe, where are you going? She yelled to him, but he didn't reply or look back. Please tell me they're not going to be a couple or a thing. Oh, Glub. It's a Glub! Please don't make her one of them bambics! Then again, I actually don't mind a little romance. I'm thinking of doing a little romance in my fanfic. You'll have to wait later on to read, for me to read it, or you guys to read it. That's my best Arnold Schwarzenegger. Hey, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Fear me if you dare. I don't know who says that. I'm just making up random words. I'm sorry, I couldn't hold it anymore. That was like perfect right now. I could also do my nose, way. Oh. Clyde saw him run off. Okay, this is what Joe's saying. Okay, I had to read a little bit ahead by myself in science. Please science for a moment. Let's boogie! Wow, that's amazing. I got to see her. Hey guys, sorry if you heard a cut off earlier. Had to help with some family issues there. Anyway, where was I? Let's see her. Okay, he thought excitedly in his head. He didn't know why he was getting so excited. He wanted to know how she could do it, but he's lying to himself. He knows that the ponies in this world are unique in different ways. He didn't really know why he wanted to see her. Did you really make him see her as love at first sight, Shinoy Jump Boy? Wow! Interesting, but wow! Joe got near the cows, but slowed down. Even the cows in his world, these ones are no different. Scared and confused, about humans. He decided to join in at the appropriate time or when they leave Applejack. Applejack threw the rope out of her mouth. Now, what was that all about? She asked the cow while walking up to them. A cow mooed and replied. Joe raised an eyebrow. How can she understand them? He thought. The cow coughed. Oh my, begging your pardon, Applejack, but Muriel. Okay, let me try that again. Muriel here saw one of those nasty snakes. The female southern accent cow said, which made the other cows shiver. I know I would. Nasty snakes. Jill face palmed. I forgot. Expect the unexpected while I'm here, he thought, or his stupid question to himself. Of course they can talk. Did you just copy most of that apple bucking season episode off of this, dude? I'm just asking. Is it going to be like one of those? Is it going to be like one of those chapters? I'm just asking. I completely understand. Just next time, try and stay clear of Ponyville. A cow sensed something behind her. She looked back and saw Joe. The cow began to back away. Oh my! Applejack! Help us! This thing might hurt us! She screamed. Joseph lifted his hands up. No, I don't mean to sneak up on you. I'm so sorry. Applejack quickly got the back along with the dog who growled. Oh wait, what? Applejack quickly got the back along with the. I'm not sure if I'm reading that right or that's a typo. Again, he told me that this thing's 5 years old and there might be a few typos there. So I'm just giving you another heads up, guys. With the dog who growled at Joe. Applejack looked surprised but chuckled a little. This fella ain't no monster. This guy's a human from another world called Earth. He's my new friend. Name's Joseph Brooklyn. The dog and the cow settled down. The cow bowed her head down in apology. I'm so sorry, Mr. Brooklyn. Joe wanted. I'm like rocking the country today. The dog and the cow settled down. Oh, wait, read that. Joe waved it off. That's all right. You had the full right to be scared of me. Okay, the head cow saying, well, we met Besby back onto the barn. Okay, they lived. What do you guys use the cows for anyway? You know what? I'm thinking what? Never mind. It's for dairy products, I'm guessing. I'm just going to say that. I mean, come on, they're vegetarian they're horses. All they eat is hay, lettuce, and flowers and some other stuff. That must be an interesting diet for them. Why do I feel like something's staring at me from behind? Whoa, Fluttershy, you scared the bejesus out of me! I'm sorry. I didn't. Oh, hey. Okay. Ugh, goodness, hurt. I live again. So, Fluttershy, how was your visit out for today?
It was amazing. All the animals, everything. Oh, it was amazing. I even saw animals I never seen before.
Like what?
Like these furry animals with manes and wait, why is Twilight on the bed?
Wait, what? Oh, she's still passed out? She's much scared of that bag. Or there it is. She fell asleep. Wait, how long does she sleep for when she passes out? Hey, Spike, can you? Oh, come on, he passed out too. Oh, And that's snoring! For Christ's sake, man! I gotta make a sound bubble every time they nap. That like drives me nuts. They sort of found out something that I don't think you want to hear either.
I think it might be a good idea.
Good, cause you're a little sensitive about a lot of things. Same thing with Rory. Ooh, she heard me. I feel like she heard me for some weird reason. Ooh, my rarity senses are tingling. Yes, I have several pony senses for each of the main sex and Spike. I still get the chill about that for every reason. Anyway, so other than all the animals, was it good?
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, what is this animal?
Oh, there is a lion.
What is a lion? Wow, we don't have many lions or any animals like that in our world.
I can understand why.
Well, we do, but they're on a different part of the world, on our world.
Same with my world. Then again, I could just walk to the zoo, go to the zoo and say, hey, look, there's some lions. Tigers, some bears. Oh, my! I'm sorry, I had to do it, guys.
Well,
Adorable yawn attack! Wah!
are you okay, Funky Luffy?
Eyes are good. Anyway, you go take a nap over there. You might want some earplugs. Oh, here you go.
Thank you. Oh, good night.
Adorable, John. Woo! And let's return back to the story. The cow left. She said the cow left Applejack and Joe. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, this usually doesn't happen often, that many times. Well, Oh, wait. Sorry. Oh, wait, I haven't read that part yet. Alright then, don't get in trouble along the way, she said. The cows left Apple and Jack. Apple and Joe. Blech, I don't know why I said Jack. Applejack turned. Oh, maybe that's why. Applejack. The Jack part. Maybe that's why. I don't know. I feel like Joe should be a Jack for a weird reason. I don't know why. Applejack turned to Joe with a confused look. Look, Joe, what you doing out here for? She asked. Well, Joe stuttered in his own words. He felt embarrassed to tell why he came over. She might think he's creepy about asking her how she did all that stuff. Applejack walked closer to him. You alright, Sugar Cube? She said it. He put it there again. That's like one of my favorite lines right now. You alright there, Sugar Cube? I've been practicing for years just to say those. I sound like R2D2 when he goes, wow! Like when he like flies off or something. I don't know. But like, yes! Oh God, I can't believe he put it there again. Then again, that is her line. So, woo! You all right there, Sugar Cube? I'm like so excited for that. She said in a concerned voice. Joe finally, I'm sorry, I'm like so happy. Joe finally spoke out. I wanted to see if you could show me around the barn and meet your relatives. He lied, but he did want to see her relatives. So it's kind of like maybe. I don't know. Applejack stared at him in his eyes. Joe knows she is figuring out if he was lying. Well, that's the element of honesty for you. Then again, when she was young, she wasn't the freshest apple from the orchard. He prayed in his mind she wouldn't know. To his surprise, she seemed to take it. Wow, that's interesting. Okay. Well, alright, Sugar Cube. Sorry, I couldn't help it. I love the sugar so long. Oh, smile, precious. No going Gollum on this. I'll let you know when you can come on around. She said. Joe saw Applejack and her dog walk up a hill. He heard ponies cheering at Applejack. Applejack lifted her forehooves into the air. Oh, Silver! Away! Sorry, I had to do it. I had to do it. That was like a perfect timing right there. Oh my God, that was awesome. And waved them like in the Western films. Yeehaw! She cried and galloped off with her dog. Joseph smiled sadly. It must be great being a hero, he said to himself. I'm feeling so lonely, baby. I'm feeling so lonely. I'm singing this song 'cause Joseph is feeling so lonely. He could cry. He said to himself. All the attention he got at this word was his high grades and here for unknown creature in Ponyville. Okay, I don't even know if I can comment on this one. This actually is kind of accurate. I mean, they don't have many humans. Well, then again, in chapter 3, Celestia literally just said this. Said not in front of them, but in her mind, saying, "For this has happened before, so it is happening again." I don't exactly remember the exact words. Whatever. He let out a huge sigh. It's no use acting up like this. He walked up to the hill, seeing his new friend huddled together. Joe walked down the hill to his friends. Hey guys, what's up? Joe said casually, trying to make them forget his sudden movement to Applejack. Pinkie Pie hopped up and down. We're going to celebrate Applejack for saving the town with a party. Of course it's the party. It's always a party with Pinkie Pie. My angry Pinkie senses are tingling. That's creepy. Anyway, Twilight raised a brow at Joe. And where did you run off to? Oh, the clouds like to being a little jelly. A jelly. She's being a little jelly. She asked in a suspicious tone, which made Joe nervous. I still say jealous. Jealousy. I wanted to see if Applejack would let me see her relatives, he said, rubbing his neck. Smooth, bro. Real smooth. Twilight did not buy it. Sorry. No comprehendo with that lie, buddy. He could see it in her expression. It says she, but then again, this thing's 5 years old, so a lot of typos. So anyway, see it in her expression, but she let him off this once. Phew! I take back the last comment. Not the typo one. I meant the boop 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 sorry one. Anyway, could you help us out? We're going to decorate the square for Applejack when she gets here. Joe nodded. Of course. 20 minutes later. Joe wiped off some sweat that fell down his face. He lifted a lot of things that others had difficulty with while he worked. Hey, with all that lifting, show me your muscles, baby! Yeah! Pa. We'll have to sweat. Okay, or he noticed he was lifting things that he would normally struggle to carry. He ignored his train of thought. Well, he had struggled lifting that stuff before? What the hey, man? Spike appeared by his side. Hey, Joe, need a drink? He said, holding out a glass of milk to him. Why milk? Why not water? I mean, water rehydrates you. I mean, seriously, white milk! Spike, you dingus! No offense, though. Wait, hold on. He's still asleep! Wait. She's still asleep, too. Fluttershy? Ah! Cuteness alert! Adorable sleeping! She's all curled up with the winkle in and Hold on, I need to give her a blankie. Okay, I'm back. So adorable! I even took a picture. But I not really took a picture. I took a picture with my memory camera. My memory camera. I'll remember this adorable moment forever. Anyway. Okay. Joe smiled as he took the glass and drank it with one gulp. Okay, let me see. Where was I? I had to leave for a minute. Joe smiled as he He took the glass and drank it with one gulp. He wiped his mouth. Thank you, Spike, he said while sitting down on the ground. Spike sat in front of him with his hands on his knees. The whole thing gonna start soon? Can you believe Applejack herded those cattles together? The cattles? I don't think that doesn't make any sense. But like I said, this thing's 5 years old. But I don't care. I love it. Yeah, not one of my proudest moments right there. That's just sad. Anyway, together like it was nothing. Joe looked at the sky. Yeah, he whispered. Joe, get your head out of the cloud, boy. It will not happen. Then again, how come Applejack don't have a special sun pony? That is a good question. Who said my name? Said you called Sugar Cube? Who's that? Oh, hi Applejack. You back? Wait, where'd you go? I went to a farm. A farm. Yeah, I need fresh air from the city, like country girls. Our farm ponies really don't like the city that much. Well, it's a neighborhood, and I can understand that. But wait, how'd you get there? I used the train. Okay, I'm not even going to ask. Anyway, did you have fun? Sure did. All that fresh air up in there. Feel like I'm back home on my apple orchard. Funny thing, this chapter is all about you and Joe. What, really? Hey, why are you blushing? Your face turned redder than a red apple. Oh, no reason. Did you read it? Maybe. Maybe not. You did, didn't you? Yes, I did. You're a terrible liar, Applejack. Terrible liar. Yep, I know that. Anyway, I'm suggesting you're going to take a nap too? Yep. Well, here's some earplugs. Nice, Sugar Cube. Yeah, I love singing. Hey, that's an awesome night there. What was that? Nothing? You take a couple of these. You take a couple of these, AJ. I'll finish up this episode this chapter right here while you go on and take a little Z's now. All right, AJ? And, oh my. Oh, actually, it's not that long like last time. Uh... The bomb, bomb, boom, boom, bada, boom, ba, boom, ba, ba. Okay, here we go. Joe and Spike saw the ponies gathering around in the front of the mayor's house. The two shared glances to single each other that it was time for the celebration. Spike climbed up Joe's legs to his right shoulder. Spike sat down on his shoulder and kept a firm grip in case he fell off. Joe went through the crowd to get a better view, even though he's the tallest. How tall is he in this? There's like no description in this. I mean, like, I got the comment saying that the ponies are like 3 to like 4 feet, but Celestia is like 6 feet. How the hell does that work? It's My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, and hence the magic part. So, no questioning it. It's magic. Don't question it. Anyway, even though he's the tallest, he saw Twilight walked to the stand in front of the crowd. She used her telekinesis magic to bring a large pile of paper from above. Oh boy! Joe blinked. Where did she get that? He thought as another random moment happened. He will never get us to random moments in this world. Get used to random moments in this world. Amen to that. Then again, that's talking about Pinkie. Pinkie, she's the randomest pony I know. Well, know about. What was that? Oh, yeah. Again, random appearance. What is that supposed to mean? You don't like my randomness? The adorable big blue puppy dog eyes. I'm good. So, how was your day? I'm pooped. I'm gonna. Yeah. She literally just fell asleep after just saying, I'm pooped. That's surprising for a pony whose diet is basically everything sugary. I'm surprised she doesn't go to the dentist. Hasbro needs to make an episode of when Pinkie Pie gets a cavity. That would be like awesome. Then like face your dentist fears something or something. That would like be awesome. That would be an awesome episode for season 8. Anywho, boom. Okay, I just put a sound barrier over her. Don't worry, it has it. She can breathe through it. I put a straw on it. Well, a big hole, but yet it's still soundproof. Some of it. Anyway, let us proceed. Should I have given her earplugs? Nah, she's a heavy sleeper. Whatever. Joe blinked. Oh, okay, never mind. Twilight separated some parts and lightly hit them on the stand to straighten the paper. She put them back together, then cleared her throat with reading the first piece of paper. Welcome every pony. Today we are to honor a pony we can always count on to help in matters great and small. Twilight said, praising her friend. She took another piece of paper. A pony whose contribution to Twilight was cut off midway by Rainbow Dash bumping into her. Rainbow Dash, how rude! What was that? Hey! Where'd you come from? I went to this place called the airport. You mean, yeah, the airport? Yeah, and then I went to this military one to see how fast those jets are. Okay, where did you fly to? Some place called Texas? Dang, girl, you're fast.
Hey, it helps when you can do a sonic rain boom!
Alrighty then. It's Rainbow Dash. Don't question it. Speeds her game. You bet you think. Ooh, good thing I got a cloud here. Boom. I'm surprised she floated for a bit. Now, here's the thing about Pegasus, I'm wondering about. Do they like have hollow bones or something, kind of like birds? I mean, how do they fly? That's what my question is. Is the same thing with alcohol? Like, do they have like some hollow bones, just enough to like make them fly? And like, I'm like confused on that part. How do the Alicone bone system work? I don't know. Uh, did you see Applejack's slick moves out there? What an athlete! Okay. I'm trying my best to do a Rainbow Dash voice. Don't judge me. This week she's going to help me with a new flying trick. Okay, he's just copying off of. No, he's getting an idea from the Apple Cooking Season episode. Whatever. And I know it's gonna be so awesome! Rainbow Dash screamed, saying awesome with her hooves in beside her face until Twilight shoved her away. Exactly. But it didn't stop her. Pinkie Pie also interrupted Twilight about her going to run the Sugar Cube corner for the first time. Twilight pushed her away as well, but Fluttershy interrupted also. I still can't believe when I saw that episode that Fluttershy goes in and interrupts. That is not like her! Oh yeah, she's so adorable doing it. She said Applejack is going to help her with the newborn rabbits. Oh boy, stampede! Yee-hoo! Down, little pony! Yeah! Okay, just making sure no other pony heard that. What was that, darling? Oh, Rarity! Hi! Wait, head count. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then. Okay, you're the last one to arrive. Where'd you go to?
I went to a most amazing place to get fashion. The mall.
Hmm? Talk about a need for fashion.
What was that comment for?
No, it isn't.
I bet you're tired. How about I take a nice comfy
lavender-scented pillow?
Don't mind if I do. Yeah.
Earplugs? Okay, I officially have all 6 little ponies taking a nice nap. So, let us finish. Well, try to at least. Newborn rabbits. Twilight managed to scoot her away. Sure, she pushes the other ponies, but scoots Fluttershy away. Then again, she is the shy one, so hence her name, Fluttershy. Sucks. She looked at the crowd, pleading for no more interruptions. Anyone else? Anyone? It's any pony! Come on, man. If you at least seen the show, they always say any pony. But, since this is 5 years old, like water over stone, ladies and gentlemen. Water over stone. Anyone? She asked. Every pony and Joe kept quiet, avoiding eye contact with some coughing. Scary much? Joseph scratched his head. I think that's the first time I heard a pony say anyone. Oh! Okay, that part, now that makes sense. Sorry about my earlier comment, dude. My bad.
No?
Twilight asked. Well then,
as I was trying to say.
Oh, I forgot Rainbow Dash is a snore too. Uno momento, guys. Hoi, boo. There, soundproof barrier over a cloud. Won't you sing through? There's also another thing. Is that like a magic thing with the Pegasus, like can stand on clouds and stuff? Is that like a magic thing for them? I mean, they can control the weather and like change the weather and stuff. Is that the same thing for? Does that count as magic as well? I'm so confused. Anyway, oh, speaking of Twilight, hey Twilight, where'd she go? Is that you, Twilight? Mm-hmm. What's the matter?
I'm sorry for my other outburst earlier, but you scared me when you.
I know. Listen, I would never eat you guys. They all have earplugs. So Pinky, I think she's just a heavy sleeper. Hold on. And I thought Spike and Rainbow Dash were a heavy snorer.
Yeah, tell me about it.
How do you even sleep with Spike?
Earbuds.
Very smart. Yeah, so I would never hurt you girls. Never. Dad, I'm a flower princess. You're purple. I like purple. Purple does the color. Purple. You're my first favorite. My second favorite is Fluttershy. Okay, you both are my first favorites. You're like so adorable. On some occasions, yes. Are you blushing?
No, a princess does not blush.
Mm-hmm. I'm calling bull on that one.
Boo, where?
Oh, no. It's saying that I don't believe you.
Oh, okay.
Point! Funky Luffy! 2 points for Funky Luffy! And 0 points for Twilight Sparkle. Oh, Funky Luffy win! Anyway. Well then. Oh, okay. No? Twilight asked. Well then. As I was trying to say, she stopped at the sight of a cheesy grinning mayor, blinking at Twilight. Twilight groaned in anger when went to Joe's side. Okay, never interrupt her during a speech. Thanks for the heads up, guys. But I'm back. Anyway, I hate it when I get interrupted. Oh, wait, she mumbles. Okay, never mind. I hate it when I get interrupted. I could see her pouting and then her ears like going to the side. That's adorable. I do not do that. You're doing it now. Ooh, so cute. Joe looked down at her with a smile. I know what you mean, he said. He suddenly has a flashback from Earth in high school. It was the day before Joe appeared in Equestria. Oh, flashback! I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, glob. Ugh. Oh, my bad. I have to take a little sip stuff. It was the middle of the day at school. Joseph was in his geography lesson. He was presenting a project to his class. He researched about the man. He broadcasted the TV show, but nobody ever saw his face or who he really is. The man. Why do I feel like this part's just going to say the man over and over again? Because popular amongst the internet, Joe stood in front of the class with a black pen in his hand. He wrote notes and faced on a whiteboard that are the only sources of this information. The man, he looked at his classmates messing about joking mobile phones out. Rude. Rude? Yeah, I'll say rude. Put those stupid bones away and pay attention to class. My God, what kind of high school did you go to, Joe? I feel sad for you. People like this to Joe makes him feel angry towards these kind of people, my bad. He disliked people who wasted his time being part of the school, hurting others, swearing, no respect. Why do these people exist? Joe asked that question to himself every day. That is a very good question, Joe. I still don't know why. I still pondering that question every day. Nope. Nope, montage time for me. Nope. None of that for me today. Nope. Joe waited until the teacher, Mr. Higglesworth, questioned Higglesworth? Mr. Higglesworth. That's an interesting name. Then again, there is a pony teacher called Miss Cheerly. Anyway, Mr. Higglesworth quieted down the class. This is something I've been working on for a while, ever since a person who calls himself The Man has been creating shows on TV. An interesting fact that is no one knows who the Man really is. Yep, called it. Man is going to be in this one for a bit. No face or even his location. He tends to talk about humanity and comparing humanity to animals, or comparing two humans that are different, act different, and believe differently. Also, a jock wearing the school football team shirt interrupted him. Hey, dork! Go talk about this in religious studies. He snorted at the end. Oh my God, I gotta kick that boy in the junk, give him a nice black eye, maybe break his damn arm so he doesn't ever talk stuff like that again. I want to say SHIT, but I don't have a sensory thing for that, so a jock wearing the school's football team. Oh wait, already read that. Most of the class laughed, but not everyone. I'm sure I gotta break that kid's arm and make him not play football for a month, maybe a year or so. The president laughed. Anyway, quiet, please. Quiet. Please continue, Joe, Mr. Higglesworth shouted at the class. He was interested in Joe's project. Okay. That's interesting. Good to know. Joe, please. Joe kept a plain face until he heard Mr. Higglesworth approve to continue. Approve to continue. Jack makes a good point. This sort of reality, the religious studies actually studies because the man acts like God and now knows about human rights and wrongs. He brings the element of geography, religion, even history. He's telling us humans are evil in the present day. That's deep. That's very deep. The jock Jack spoke up. You watch all that junk? You're so sad, he smirked. Be right back, I'm going in! Whoosh! He may end up with... Okay, he may have ended up in the hospital with it, but it was worth it. For some weird reason, I also brought the mic in. Whatever. Uh, Joe boiled up inside, glaring at the jog with intent in his eyes, but without thinking he spoke. Oh, he goes a nasty burn! Ooh, but the jog. Ugh. Sorry, Jack. I forgot you lack intelligence when it comes to this sort of stuff. He bit his lip, regretting he ever said that to him. Oh God. But he earned it! Whee! The jog's face turned serious anger, swelling on his face. Fists clenched together. You little son of a... I'm gonna beat the crap out of you! He yelled while proceeding to punch Joe. Mr. Higglesworth jumped in between them and held off the jog. Enough! Get to the principal's office, Jack! The jog looked at the teacher's face. The hell? Why me? He screamed. No! Mr. Higglesworth yelled louder than Joe ever heard him yell before. The jock took one last look at Joe and stormed off out of the room, slamming the door first. Mr. Higglesworth rubbed his eyes together. Class dismissed, he said. The class got their belongings and quickly left the room. He sighed. Joe looked down on the floor. Are you all right, Joe? Do you want to talk to me? He offered. Joe grabbed his belongings. Thank you, Mr. Higglesworth, but no thank you. He turned down kindly. Mr. Higglesworth looked back to see Joe walk out of the room. Aww, that is like the saddest flashback I have ever read. My God, Mr. Higglesworth sounds like an awesome dude. Then again, it's funny. He's a little funny. His name's a little funny. I can't help it. I am Mr. Higglesworth. I'm Mr. Higglesworth. I'm sorry. It's just... oh my God, his name is so damn funny though. Mr. Higglesworth. That sounds like a dog's name. Not to be rude, Shinoy Jump Boy, but it kind of does a little. Anyway, back to reality from... We return from La La Land to Equestria. I usually say return to Earth, but... Hey, this dude's in Equestria for crying out loud! Joe? Hey, Joe! Spike waved his hand in front of Joe's face. Joe blinked and shook his head. He turned to see Spike. Sorry about that. What did I miss? Spike rolled his eyes. How could you not notice Applejack being acting all weird? Oh boy, it's exactly like that episode. Joe made a questioning look. He saw Applejack dragging a trophy. He couldn't see what was wrong with her. Applejack noticed Joe from his height. Howdy, Joe. Y'all can come see me, my bro, sis, and grandma. Come on and follow me, she yelled while waving a hoof in the air. Joe looked at Spike. Well, I guess I gotta go. See you later, Spike. Spike hopped off Joe's shoulders and landed on Twilight's back. Oh, he was on his shoulders the entire time. Okay. Sure. Twilight placed a hoof on his leg. Hey, Joe, Applejack's acting strange. Could you see what's up with her? She asked. Joe rubbed his neck. Sure, I guess. He didn't see anything wrong with Applejack. He walked his way through the crowd. The ponies made way for him. A basket that had the basket that had two what? Oh, 2 loads of apples. I'm just adding that for parentheses. Was on Applejack's back, filled with basket that she had. I don't know. There's 2 was on. I don't understand. Anyway, I'm just going to say something. I hope it sounds like sense. 2 baskets on Applejack's back was filled with apples. I hope that sounds a little better. I don't know. Like I said, this is like 5 years old, and there's a lot of typo errors. So, he doesn't have a lot of time to update all of them. So yeah. But still, have a look at click on the link down below in the description area and read some of it. If you like it, give him a like button and leave a comment in his channel. If you want me to read any other fanfics about it, I will look them up and happily read them. That's that. Anyway, back to the story. Okay. Joe saw that apples falling down. He looked at her. She seemed tired and almost ready to fall asleep. Well, no frickin' dare! I've seen the episode and I know how the way she acts. I even know how it ends. She ended up learning a lesson that's all right to ask for help for friends. I mean, something scared me for a second. Joe realized what Twilight meant. He got worried. Applejack, are you feeling alright? Applejack shook her head. Huh? Yeah, of course I am. Now let's get you to the barn, she said. She walked forward with some of the apples in the basket were falling off. Applejack suddenly came back to her trophy, which was next to Joe. She dragged the trophy with her mouth. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Joe walked beside her, carefully watching her in case she suddenly collapsed. Would you like some help? Wait, that's Joe. Would you like some help with that? He offered. Thank you, Joe, but I've got this, she said. Joseph and Applejack arrived at the Apple Acres on their way. There's a there, but whatever. Apple Acres on their way to the barn. Joe noticed the apples on the trees were gone. He looked down to Applejack, who was still dragging the trophy. She must have done all this by herself. Again, no frickin' dare! You would have seen Big Mac along the way. His frickin' hindquarters are in a cast. I don't know. I don't know what he sprained or twisted or something. I don't know. A crimson-coated pony with an orange mane and green eyes trotted over to Joe. The pony is a big one. Big Mac! Nearly as tall as Joe, he wore a yoke around his neck and had a spring of wheat and a spring. I guess that's what it says. A spring of wheat in his mouth. Joe glanced for his cutie mark, a big green apple. Big Mac. Okay, I'll try to do my best deep Big Mac voice. Let's try. Howdy, Joseph Brooklyn. It's a pleasure to meet you. The pony's voice is male. He talks calmly with his eyes half closed. Joe was surprised. You know me, Mr. He asked. Big Macintosh. Y'all can call me Big Mac. Or just Mac. My sister Applejack told us a lot about you, Mac said. Want me to introduce you to my other little sister and grandmother? He said with a smile. I would love that. Thank you, Big Mac. You can call me Joe or Joseph. He sure is a nice guy. Guess he's the man of the house, Joe thought. A little pony which was yellow and had a bow in her mane, pumped into Big Mac's leg. Ow! Sorry. Okay, I'm trying to go and try to do my best. What was her name? Apple Bloom? Wasn't it? Apple something? Apple. It was Apple something. I can't remember. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Apple Bloom. I was right the first time. Apple Bloom. Duh. Sorry, I had to do a rethink. Ugh, it's been a while since I watched the show, so yeah. Where was I? Little Pony, which was yellow and had a bow in her mane, bumped into Mac's leg. Was Mac saying, "Oh, sorry, Big Macintosh. I hope it's sorry, Big Macintosh. Who's that?" That's my best Apple Bloom I can do. Oh, she yells, Who's that? She yelled, pointing her hoof at Joe. Big Mac simply rolled his eyes. If you were listening at dinner last night, Applejack talked about a human called Joseph Brooklyn suddenly appearing in Ponyville. He's Applejack's friend. Mind your manners. Yeah, mind your manners. If you know what that movie is, it's an old Disney movie. Leave that answer in the comment section down below. Yeah, mind your manners. If Joe, let's see that. If Joe recalled correctly, Twilight said that the smaller ponies were called fillies for their age and size. Well, no frickin' dare! The little filly made circles on the ground with her hoof. Sorry about that, Mr. Brooklyn, she said nervously and with embarrassment. Joe chuckled. That's all right. You can call me Joe or Joseph. She perked her head up, looking more happy. Thanks, Joe. Big Macintosh, can I go out and play with Twist? Big Mac sighed. All right, Apple Bloom. Just don't be late for dinner. I'm trying my best on that, Big Mac, okay? All I can do is yep. Yep. Nope. Apple Bloom ran off to see her friend. I hope we get to see each other again, Joe, she yelled. Big Mac chuckled. Okay, just a fact. The Cutie Mark Crusaders are adorable, but I think Apple Bloom is the cutest. I mean, her cute little big eyes and cute little bow in her hair. Not to mention her cute little hooves and everything. She's adorable. She is cute as a button. Then again, she doesn't like being called cute as a button. That's right, mister. What? Apple Bloom! How'd you get here? Every pony you read about ends up in your world. Only the prince. Oh, wait. That reminds me. If I read about the princesses, that means. Oh, crap, they're stuck here too. Yep, and I'm stuck here too. And me. And me. What? Oh no, I brought the Cutie Mark Crusaders here. Now they're stuck here until I finish this. Oh my glob. Let us proceed. Wait, do I feel like two cute eyes, a pair of cute eyes are staring at me? What you girls want? We're hungry. Yeah, we're hungry. Yeah, you girls, do some manners. Thank you, Apple Bloom. I think there's like some veggies upstairs in the fridge. I guess the magic word was veggies. That was fast. We actually brought the snakes with us. Make sure you clean up your mess after you're done. Can do. Could you girls probably be quiet? I'm trying to finish this here. Okay, mister. Just call me Funky Luffy. Call me Funky for short. Because I am a little funky. Oh, my bad. Oof, not that kind of funky, though. Oof. Did I already do this line? I don't know. I'm just going to read it just in case. Apple Bloom ran off to see her friend. I hope we get to see each other again, Joe, she yelled. Big Mac chuckled. She can be quite a handful at times. but she's got a big heart of gold. Well, no duh. She's like she's like one of the cutest ponies I've met. Don't call me cute. I'm saying what is true. I can't help it that your fellas are adorable with them big old eyes and everything. Those three are probably going to be in my fanfic I'm writing later in the fanfic. Anyway, let us proceed. All that's left is Granny Smith. Just as he said Granny Smith, an old-looking pony with a green coat and white hair walked slowly to Joe and Big Mac. Okay, here's my best. I'm going to try to attempt my best Granny Smith voice. Here we go. Oh my! Is this Joseph Brooklyn? This human Applejack's been on about, she said like a granny would at their age. She went up close to Joe. She inspected his face. Have we met before? She asked. Joe and Big Mac blinked. They looked at each other, then back to Granny Smith. Granny Smith? Oh wait, this is Joe. Oh wait, no, this is Big Mac. My bad. Granny Smith, Joe here is the only human to have come to Equestria, and he's never come to this world, Big Mac said. Granny Smith slowly walked away, muttering a few words to herself. Big Mac sighed. Sorry about that, Joe. Joe waved it off. That's totally alright. I understand. He looked around to find Applejack, but couldn't see her in sight. Big Mac? Where's Applejack? He asked. Applejack's gone on back to work with those apple trees. It's apple bucket season, and those apples gotta come down, he said. Joseph looked at the horizon of apple trees. Half of them were done, but the other half was not done. She did all this by herself? Why isn't she getting help? Well, you see, Applejack is stubborn type. Yeah, no duh. I would have done it except for my injury, it keeping me from doing that. I said she could handle it, but she goes on insisting that she can do it all by herself, Big Mac said. Joe shook his head sideways. No, that's insane! She can't do this all by herself? Yeah, no kidding! He said. He jogged off to find Applejack. Big Macintosh sighed sadly. Hope you can't convince her, he whispered. Oh, let me do the sad sigh. Hope you can't convince her, he whispered. Joseph continued to jogging through the forest of apple trees. He didn't know why, but he thought he should be there. He didn't know what to say to her or how she could respond. He cannot answer to himself correctly. Why did he care so much? Oh God, it's a love at first sight thing! Come on, man! Joe finally oh wait, didn't finish that. My bad. It hasn't been a week in Ponyville, and they already have open arms for him. Open legs. Oh God, I do. Didn't mean to make it sound like that, guys. My bad. Oh, glob. For him, Twilight and the others became his friends just like that. Joe felt ashamed he didn't do anything to earn the friendship and trust. But what he knows is that he should return the favor even if the whole thing was set up. What kind of person is he if he didn't help others? Well, he wouldn't be a very good friend, apparently. I mean, come on. My Little Pony, friendship is magic. Give me a break, man. And that's kind of like the main concept of it. Like figuring out friendship problems and everything. Didn't help others. The world may have turned him away. Does that mean this world could too? Maybe this is a chance to start over in life and he be what he could have been. Joe needed to let go of his past and move on to a new future. Hallelujah! Amen to that, bro. A future, he, a future he can create. He had a long way to go, but his father once told him, "Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Nothing ventured, nothing gained." Very wise words. Okay. Joe finally found Applejack. She's snoring while standing up with the basket on her back. He walked up to her. He played. Wait, snoring while standing up. Isn't that what kind of all the horses do? Even in my world, but still, it's a place with like 3-inch ponies, like 3 feet ponies, and they have beds. So I'm not questioning it. It's a cartoon for crying out loud. Snoring, baskets on her bag. He walked up to her. He placed his hands on top of her shoulders and slapped down enough to wake her up. Ow! How rude! Applejack, wake up! She jumped and looked around frantically. Huh? What? Who? Oh, it's you, Joe. No! What can I do you for? Oof. Sorry, that was like. Hold on. Let me get my Applejack voice. Sugar cube, sugar cube, sugar cube, sugar cube. One, two, sugar cube, sugar cube. Huh? What? Oh, it's you, Joe. What can I do you for? Ugh, God, I didn't do it. What can I do you for? She said while whistling, attempting to kick a tree. Applejack, you're working too hard. You need some help, he said to her. Applejack grunted. Huh, no thanks. I'll do this by myself, she protested. Applejack, you can't go on like this, Joe said, making his voice a little louder. Applejack glared at him. Leave me alone, Joe. I can do this. Look at yourself. You're tiring yourself out. Why are you doing this by yourself? What are you trying to accomplish? Joe yelled, but not too loud. Applejack stopped. She looked at him straight on. She slowly walked up to him and with angry eyes. Accomplish? I want to prove to every pony that I can do this by myself without help. I'm not a little filly who wants to be a princess in distress. I don't want to drag others in just because I'm struggling. Do you have any idea how I feel? I don't want to force others to do things that's my responsibility. How would you feel? She yelled at the end. Oh, God, Applejack, I didn't know you had that in you. And again, you haven't slept for days, so. Well, I don't know if it's been days or anything. Joe froze, his heart feeling like it's stopping. He knew what she meant. She was worried she may feel useless if she asked for help. She wants to be there for others. Twilight told him she would always be there if you have trouble. Joe acted like a useless person back home, seeking his teacher's protection from bullies or afraid to tell someone about him being threatened. Yes, I do understand. I know what it's like being useless moron who cowers in fear, his voice shaking. Applejack glared softly. Sugar cube? I always need my teachers to keep bullies away from me. When others like me are in trouble, I look at them and tell the teachers I should have stopped them. He looked at Apple. But you're strong. Oh wait, he forgot the Jack part. Like I said, typos. 5 years old, typos. Okay. He looked at Applejack. But you're strong, brave, and always there for others. Everyone in Ponyville is grateful for you. Again, well then, he's used to saying everyone, so I can understand. Well, whatever. Is grateful for you. Why not let them repay you? After all, we're friends, right? Applejack had no words to say, just speechless. All every pony wanted was to help her for what she did. She always thought she can do it by herself, but she forgot that her friends care about her. She made them worry. Joe sighed. He didn't say anything more, slowly walking away from Applejack back to town. Applejack opened her mouth to call out to him, but nothing. She closed her mouth with a look of sadness. She shook her head, her face now filled with determination. She galloped to Joe, dropping her basket off for less weight. "Joe, hold on!" she called out. Joseph stopped and turned around. Applejack?" She stopped in her tracks. "Joe, I'm sorry for being stubborn and getting all mad at you. If you want, you can help me." Both of them was silent, but nothing to ruin the moment. They found something new about each other and themselves. Joe felt warm inside, being able to help his friends, even though it hasn't been a week. Maybe it's not hard to understand others. You just need to venture to gain their respect and loyalty. It takes time to fully see the results, but for Joe, he wants to all the time in the world to discover friendship. "I would love to," he said with a smile. Big Mac suddenly appeared behind Joe. "We'll see you all getting along mighty fine." "Hey, easy! Hold your horses there, big guy." "Oops. Why did I get a sudden chill?" Ah! Hi, Applejack, Big Mac, and nice to see ya. Yep. Let me guess. I read about you. Now you're stuck here as well. Yep. Can't go back to the portal. Nope. You tired? Yep. Seriously, what does that portal do to make you all tired when you enter? I mean, when the girls came in, they weren't tired, but a few minutes later, crashed. So, try to find some place to sleep? Yep. Thanks. Thanks, mister. Okay, my room's getting cramped. I'll figure something out later. Applejack nodded. "Sure am, big brother. I'll admit, I was acting stubborn, but now I understand others care about me as much as they do." Big Mac smiled, glad to hear it. "I brought some extra hooves to help you all out," he said, moving his eyes to the side. Twilight, Fluttershy, Rarity, Rainbow Dash, and Pinkie Pie, and even Spike walked up to Joe and Applejack. "How long have they been standing there for?" And then the better question, how long has Big Mac been standing there for? Or did he just get there? He said, no. Big Mac told us everything, Twilight's voice filled with concern. Applejack nodded. "I know, I'm sorry, y'all. I shouldn't have acted so stubborn. But thanks to you, Joe, thanks to Joe here, I promise I'll never act stubborn again." I never act stubborn again. My hindquarters. They got quiet. They're all asleep. Geez, that portal does weird things to you, apparently. Meh. Anyway. The group cheered. Big Macintosh looked up at the sky, then to Joe, who was chatting with Spike. "Seems to me like Joe being here is the right thing. Okay, almost there, guys. Every pony was working hard out at work. Working hard at work with Applejack. Okay, whatever. Fluttershy and Twilight had different methods of collecting the remaining apples. Fluttershy simply stood and the apples fell into her basket. $10 says the critter's helping. Of course, Joe was a bit spooked at that, but got over it. Twilight hovered greatly, collecting a massive amount using her telekinesis magic. What is it, telekinesis, or is it just floating magic? I don't know. Joseph ran. Joseph rammed trees, which worked okay, but ended up giving a sore arm after 13 weak trees. Well, no, duh. Why are you using a tree? Why not use like a hammer or something? Do they even have like giant sledgehammers or something, or giant wooden mallets? Maybe, I don't know. Spike climbed the trees and brought them down by picking them off, or are you eating some of the best ones? Spike, say something for the rest of us. Why don't you? Joe scolded him. Applejack came out with a cart tray of 8 bottles of apple juice. How about y'all take a little break? We all looked at her and left our duties. I've got some fine apple juice waiting for you. Spike dropped down from a tree and landed on Joseph's shoulder. They gathered around Applejack. Girls, and you two boys, I can't thank you enough for this help. I'll say this again, I never act so stubborn again, and I know that the town gave me the prize pony award, but the real award is having you 7 as my friends. Every pony then drank their apple juice. Joseph picked up. Wait, 7? Ain't there supposed to be 8? Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, 7. My bad. Joseph picked his up. He looked at Applejack. I don't need to tell her what I want to tell after the stampede. I found my answer to be strong and loyal. You need to look out for the others as well as yourself. Like Dad said, nothing ventured and nothing gained. He took a sip through the straw, and the apple juice tasted fresh and sweet. It was delicious and pure. I just put an end there, but there's not right. Twilight stopped drinking and turned her head to Joe. Oh yeah, I still want to know why you ran off to see Applejack all of a sudden when the stampede was over. Joe froze and stopped drinking. Hold on a second. This calls for a dramatic. That's totally Joe if he could. Oh no, it's too embarrassing, he thought. Well, I wanted to ask her something, but it seems to have been answered, he said, trying to avoid the topic. Applejack made a chuckle. How come? Oh, come on now. You can tell me, she said, while playfully nudging him. Joe blushed. It's nothing. Oh, look at the time. I feel tired. Gotta go. Real smooth, buddy. Real smooth. Joe said and tried to speed walk away until Spike spoke up. Is that you don't want to tell all of us because it's personal? Spike said, "Oh, that's a good question." Saying personal in a teasing tone. It's personal. Okay, that's better. Joe stopped his foot mid-air, not touching the ground. Every pony went silent, all of them getting the wrong idea. Applejack blushed when the atmosphere went silent, and Joe freezing. Joe sweating like bullets. Oh my god! That is funny crap right there! That is funny crap right there! Applejack blushed when the atmosphere went silent. Oh no! Why did you give them the wrong? Okay. Oh no! Why did you give them the wrong idea, Spike? He shouted madly in his head. He took no chances. He made a run for it back to Twilight's house. He ran as fast as he could. Rainbow Dash flew up in the sky and pointed her hooves at Joe. Get him! She yelled. The ponies chased after him while giggling on the chase. Applejack didn't stop blushing. Hubba hubba. I can't believe I did that! But still, that's funny. Rainbow Dash, get him! Jack's just standing there going like, oh shiza. 1, 2, 3, run! That runs like hell, man. Yeah! Joe looked back to see he's being killing the chase. Applejack didn't stop blushing. Well, of course she didn't. She got the wrong idea. Joe looked back to see he's being chased. His eyes popped out with a scream of terror. Ah! It's not what you think! He didn't want to get into a girly moment of theirs and questioned by Applejack. They wouldn't believe a word he would say. Spike, who was sitting on Twilight's back, chuckled. I never thought it would be like this. To be continued. Well, that's it for this chapter, and I gotta say, there may have been a few typos, but I still gotta say, not a bad chapter. I'm a little concerned if you got like the idea from the episode of Applebucket season of the TV show. But I don't give a hoot. It's a fanfic. So you can write whatever shit. Grab it. Didn't mean to say that. Whatever crap you want about it. I mean, that's what I'm going to do on my stuff. I can write whatever crap I want on it. Even if it's not part of the show or is. I can make any random stuff I want. Anyway, that's it for this video. I'm not putting the wig on for this landing because it's a little itchy in some spots. Anyway, that is it for this chapter. Leave a link and a comment and a like and a subscription and a notification bell down below. So, this is Funky Luffy starting out. Peace! Oh, and one more thing. Before I sign out, if you see me looking at like this way, I'm looking at myself on the screen and everything. So yeah, if you're like getting weirded out, like put your eyes in front of you, boy. Look at the camera or something, or anything. But anywho, Funky Luffy again, signing out. Peace. Just find the mouse or the ball.